What if Marilyn Monroe was alive today? Not in the 1950s, not in old Hollywood, but in a world of Instagram, TikTok, and constant attention. A world where everyone is trying to be seen, trying to stand out, trying to go viral. Would she still become one of the most famous women in the world? Or would she just blend in like everyone else? At first, it might seem like she would struggle, because today's world moves faster, louder, and more aggressively than ever before. But if you really understand what made Marilyn Monroe different, you start to realize something interesting. She wouldn't compete with today's world. She would quietly change how people experience it. Marilyn Monroe understood something most people still don't understand today. Attention is not about being loud. It's not about doing more. It's about being different in a way people can't ignore. In a world where everyone is constantly posting, constantly speaking, constantly trying to stay relevant, she would probably do the opposite. She would slow down, speak softer, move differently. Because when everything around you is loud, quiet becomes powerful. When everyone is trying to be noticed, the person who doesn't try too hard becomes the one people can't stop looking at. Instead of posting 10 times a day, she might post less, but make every appearance feel intentional. Each photo, each video, each moment would feel like it means something. Not random, not rushed, but carefully placed. People wouldn't just scroll past her, they would pause, because there would be something different about the way she presents herself. Instead of chasing trends, she would create a feeling that people don't fully understand, but want to experience. She wouldn't follow what everyone else is doing. She would create a contrast, and that contrast is what creates attention. She wouldn't try to compete for it. She would make attention come to her, and that's something that still works today, maybe even more than before. Her beauty wouldn't depend on filters or heavy editing the way most people rely on today. She would still focus on the fundamentals, lighting, angles, and presence, because those things don't change with time. The way light hits the face, the way movement feels natural, the way someone holds eye contact, these are timeless. She understood that beauty isn't just about appearance, it's about perception. It's about how people feel when they see you, and that's something technology can't fully replace. While others rely on filters to enhance their image, she would rely on understanding how to present herself in a way that feels effortless, even when it isn't. And maybe the most interesting part is this: people would probably misunderstand her all over again. Some would think she's simple, some would think she's just lucky, some would think she doesn't work as hard as others. But just like before, they wouldn't see the strategy behind it. They wouldn't see the observation, the awareness, the decisions happening behind the scenes. Because the more natural something looks, the less people question it. And she knew that. She didn't need people to understand her process. She needed them to believe the result. Because Marilyn Monroe never followed the world around her. She studied it. She paid attention to what worked, what didn't, what people responded to, and what they ignored. And once she understood that, she shaped herself in a way that fit perfectly into that system, while still standing apart from it. That's what made her different. Not just beauty, not just presence, but awareness. And that kind of awareness doesn't depend on time, or technology, or trends. It works in every era. So if Marilyn Monroe were alive today, she wouldn't be lost in the noise. She wouldn't be just another face on a screen. She would still stand out, not by doing more, but by doing less in a way that feels intentional. Not by chasing attention, but by understanding it. And that's why, even in today's world, she would still be impossible to ignore.